This is Cedric Green, and today is June the 27th. And look what I found at my favorite electronics store. As you can see, I found these cells right here. As you can see, and according to the voltage, what say on the side right here, do it carefully. It's a 12 volt set. It's a 3S model. Each 6 cells. 6 cells here, 6 cells here, and 6 cells here. All to make 12 volts. DC, and notice I'm charging them up right here with my power supply, and see the voltage creeping up almost to 12 volts. I'm putting 2 amps in them, through them, at 23 watts, you know. And this is a unique set right here. This is the name of them, the Belba cells. I got some red ones, and I got some purple ones right here with a D on it. And here's some kind of, I don't know if you can see that though right there, what that means. If everybody can read that. So I'm giving them a charge, and I'm planning to see what I can do with them. Maybe run an inverter or power supply, or use them to power something. I see they already connected in parallel, each 6 sets, and going through each 6 in series, like this and like this, and out. Current in, through, and out to negative. In from the positive, out from the negative. You know, that's how electricity flow, everyone. But right now the voltage is 11.98 volts though. Each cell is about 4 volts each cell. I don't think these are lithium iron phosphate batteries. I think these are the lithium polymer batteries, or wherever they are, you know. I am gonna test each cell and see how many volts are in each 6 set, or just each cell, you know. Let's test this one. Take a look at the voltmeter right there, if you can see it. Plus or minus 3.9 volts. 3.9 volts in the middle 6 set cell, and 3.8 volts in the last 6 set cell. I'll touch it right here, as you can see. And we got 11.6 volts. So I'm gonna go and continue charging these up, see how I'm gonna use these cells. I hope I can find some more of these, and it'll be great. 11.9 volts on my power supply right here. I got them charging up, as you can see. I'm gonna do a little project with them, as you can see. If I find some more from my favorite store. It's a nice find, and if successful, I might can go on ahead and use them for something. And I don't know how or what they were used for, or how many cycles they already charged and used on them though, so I'm gonna see. So as of now, on the voltmeter it says 12 volts, so got them all charged to 12 volts, top charge. I can go up to maybe 12 or 13, really 14 volts, maybe acceptable. say 14.5 maybe, or 13.6 though. Probably acceptable charged up voltage for these cells here. I could put BMS on these, but it's gonna require a 3S BMS. I don't know if they have a BMS, a 3S BMS. I'm just gonna use them as they are. And I'm gonna see if these voltage can go any higher. So right now, as you can see, each cells are probably 4 volts each for each 6 set. 4, 8, 12. But I'm gonna see. Kind of notice I have my fan blowing kind of on them and on this power supply to keep them cool, you know. So it won't be shutting off on me from overheating, or maybe, or whatever it's doing charging these cells. It seems like they ain't gonna go up no more than 12 volts, so I guess this is the maximum charge of these though. Alright, let's see how much each 6 cell set is charged up to, and it's still at 12 volts right there. It's not, I don't think they're not going up any higher. I'm putting in 1.6 amps at 20 watts going in right now, so you can see on my power supply. So let's see, disconnect this plus. Let's see how much we got. Yes, we're gonna do them again. 3.83. 3.96. 3.94. That's strange though. Let's check it again at the bottom. The bottom 6 sets seems to be lower than these upper ones here. 3.83. One more time. 3.95. I wonder if I can get this, the voltage of these 6 cells up to 3.9 like the others. So I'm about to do, reset this for the 3 volts on here on my power supply. As you can see, putting 1 amp at 4 watts in here to get these cells up to 3.96 volts. Okay, I got them connected, as you can see, positive and negative. I got the power supply set to 3.95 volts for 1.3 amps going in at 5.2 watts. Let's see if I can get them up like the others. Alright. Oh, I got my voltmeter hooked there so I can see what's going in them and what's gonna come out too when over time. Right now they're up to 3.89 volts though for this 6 cell set right here. I'm putting 3.95 volts in them. When I got back for a while, it was still like the same voltage, where we was last time. So I went on, cranked it up to 4 volts, almost an amp, with 3 watts going in it, in these cells, and I managed to get it up to now about 3.99 volts. And then I'm gonna see, then I'm gonna charge the whole battery again, see if I can get up to 12 volts again. But now the voltage is 4.1 volt. So I'm gonna go and disconnect this and charge the whole battery set to get 12 volts out of them. But first, let's see how much we're getting out of them right now. All right, here we go. We're getting 11.73 volts from the whole set right here. It's gonna reset this for 12 volts and then get this whole thing up to 12 volts again. All right, got the power supply set to 12.10 to get some charging room. So I'm gonna put the meter right there, and on the meter it says 12 volts. 12.1, 12.2 volts going in the battery set. And let it set for a while and see how much charge we getting in them. Alright, here's the status, because I've been working with the batteries, charging each 6 cell set. 4.21 volts, as you can see. And here's what's on the meter, is 4.16 volts, as you can see there. And I'm gonna show you how many volts we got through all of them right now. Which is 12.32 volts. As you can see there, that's a good charge there. So you managed to get them almost at even 4.14 volts each. That's great though. I have some extra for my boy JW Solar, like for the fans in your cabinet of them cells that you got in the vector inverter. You want to put the fans in your metal cabinet, just like this one here. You need to get something like this, that drill hole in your door to put your doorknob assembly in your door. This is a perfect tool to use. This is just the version. This is just for the size for your doorknob, like your door, as you can see right here. You screw your drillers and make them drill the hole and cut out the hole for your doorknob assembly set. You can see how it matches out if you bring it out. They got different sizes, a real small size, as you can see, compared to this fan right here, or you get the bigger size. You get at your Home Depot, Menards, Lowe's, wherever. You can use something like this to drill your hole in your metal cabinet for the fan to fit over to create an airflow out your cabinet to keep the batteries cool. This would be great. JW Solar. Yeah, I also found these. I had these too. I don't know what they came out of, but here the specs of them are 7.2 volts, 3,700 milliamp hours. As you can see by the name on it. Here's the other side, of course. That means each cell is 1.2 volts each to get 7.2 volts out of the whole set through this cable here. And you can have many uses for these cells. Of course, I got this fully charged right now. I wish I can find some more like these. Either these or these are lithium phosphate batteries, like my babies right here. Lithium cobalt or something. Lithium iron cobalt, lithium iron, or whatever you call it. I don't think these are lithium phosphate batteries. LiPo 4 cells, so these definitely ain't LiPo 4 either. They probably the same like these though, with different voltage readings though. So I'm gonna find some uses for these and all that. So it'll be great. And also, if you're looking for a power supply, you can go to this video right here and watch one of my videos about this unit right here. You can get something like this. This is a 10 amp power supply right here, 10 amps. They got 5 amp supplies, but this is a 10 amp supply. I'm also gonna get the blue Ames charger, you know. So I'm gonna get one of those pretty soon. So thanks everybody for watching, and see you in the next video. And Zaijian joking, adios, sayonara, virache, and hope you have a good day. It's hot as hell, and we got a hurricane in the Gulf of Mexico. We got one forming right under us in Houston in the Gulf of Mexico. It's probably gonna pass close to us, so we must prepare, everybody. We must prepare. If we have a solar system like this, or at least a solar generator like the EcoFlow Delta Max 2000 or something. It don't have to be the 2000. It can be the Delta Max Mini, the Delta Max, or the Delta Pro. Of course, these are extension solar cables to my PV modules I have. 25 feet, so they can be connected outside while this stays inside the house, as you can see. Let's turn it on and see what the percentage is. Still 100%. Since my last video, since I've been to Surfside Beach, it's still holding 100% charge of all this time since I charged it from Surfside Beach, alright? Till right now, I haven't even used it yet. It's still holding the charge, 100%.